some of the ladies come in, or even their husbands, and they're kind of down, having to do the treatments. So pick them up, give them a little jewelry, a purse. That's just to kind of encourage them and just pick their spirits up.
Hello everybody, I'm Greg Stock. I'm the CEO of Thibodaux Regional Health System. Today we have Rhoda and Monica, and we're standing in the gift shop at the Cancer Institute. I think that more of us maybe want to be aware of what's over here because it's really, really, really nicely done. I want to thank Rhoda for her leadership and Monica for her servant leader attitude about this. It's just amazing. So, Rhoda, why don't you explain a little bit about overall what we're doing here at the gift shop and the Cancer Institute?
We started with inspirational, and that's pretty much what it's all about. We opened in March, and it was close to Easter, so we put a few Easter things in here, and that went over really big, I think, Monica. So we added a few other things. On Fridays, Monica comes to the main store. She looks around, she says, I think we could sell that there. I think people are asking for it.
Yep.
So we've sent things over here that we feel that Monica knows what they want or what they're asking for. And she relays that back to us, especially the turbans even, the colors that they want or different styles.
First of all, Monica, why don't you comment briefly on these turbans and other things that are actual things for the cancer patients themselves?
Well, first, my turbans that everybody likes. They're very soft and very convenient to help our cancer patients.
And Monica, you made some changes to the turbans, right?
Yes,
because
I
of
did.
The feedback from the patients, cancer patients. So you want to talk about that for a sec?
I made some changes. I like the different styles I like, and I brought them from the back to the front because they were in the back when I first came.
They're containers of candy.
Yeah.
And at first you might think that's kind of frivolous and not related to a gift shop and a cancer center, but what do those little things mean to the people that come in here, Monica?
A little pick-me-up, a little sweet. They come in, I would like a little sweet, something just to pick me up. I had my treatment, and I would like for just a little something just to pick me up.
In the context of this whole building, the way it was designed and built, some of the finishing features such as the flowers, the quotations of the New Testament, the worship area that we have next door to us. When you begin to look at the details, you can see there was a lot of effort made to create a building that has the feeling of, in one word, hope. But today we want to ask Monica if she'd share a few thoughts about how she does that personally, but also how what's offered here helps encourage that as well.
Well, first when they come in, I speak to them, and they're looking, and I say, how you doing today? Are you a guest or you a patient? And if they're a patient, they start telling me some of their dilemma, and I say, there is always hope. And I introduce them to what we have, the spiritual side, and hear what we have. And a lady came in this morning, and she told me she was just looking. She bought a prayer, and she said, my mother is dying. She said, the doctor says 72 hours. I took her hand, and I said, God is with you, you're not by yourself, because she felt like she was alone. And I just took her hand and I told her, I said, God is with you. And I say, and he's not gonna leave you alone. And then she said, because I'm here for treatment and my mom is dying. And I just wanted to try to give her hope and encouragement. And I just tell her that God was with her. And she left here and she turned around, she said, you know what? God is with me. I'm not gonna stress it. I said, yeah. And she went on. And it made me feel good that I was able to encourage her and make her feel she wasn't alone, you know.
So know healthcare is a calling in a way, healthcare workers,
Yeah.
including gift shops. And you can see today through Monica how that has played out such a great way. Thank you for Monica for all that you do.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank you.